Welcome back. Behold, the forest is done. That was a joke. This is not even close to done. These trees are... I was just growing these here for two reasons. One, I need spruce wood, a lot of it. And two, the podzol. Because, if you look at forests in real life, they don't usually have just grass on them like they do in Minecraft. This is what the trees are actually going to look like. Plus leaves. This sort of old, gnarly oak. So we're going to have ones that are about this size, but we're going to have ones like these in between that will be much smaller. And then I'm farming cocoa beans here because I'm using brown glass in places to make the walls do what I tell them to, like right there. That wouldn't work without glass. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're going to decorate the mob farm. And look at this. I made a little bridge here, and I extended this pond thing inland a little bit to make a nice sort of fishing spot. See if I'll catch anything. Come on. Yes? I got a cod. Yeah. In addition to the cod, I also got this hat. See this hat? It's not my old one, but it'll do. Anyway, decorating the mob farm. I've loaded up Scooter here with materials, as well as this unnamed donkey. I'll leash you two up. Not to each other. Hold on. You know what? That'll do. Come on, get out of your pen. And no, come on. And then you come out. And then you come out of there as well. Can I ride you as well? So we got two attachments to the donkey. This will be great. They're stubborn as a donkey. Come on. This works surprisingly well. Here, this place. This. I need to take the front wall off of that. But not yet. I need to frame this in with dirt to make it planning better. Here? Yeah, here. Make sure that I have a way down. Okay, then. The scaffolding should have saved me. It usually does. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't. Okay, I gotta test this here real quick. Okay, so I don't know how this works. Gotta light this place up in here, temporarily. But I need to light it up in here because I need to tear the front wall off of this place. And, I don't want stuff falling off the edge onto my head. Those two can stay, because I need to retain the water. Oh, yeah. That's going to be the shape of the build here. I think maybe I'll dig it down a little bit in front here so I have more room to work with. So this right here is going to be the top of the first floor right there. And then 4 blocks below here. I need a shovel. Many shovels. You can break dirt instantly with an iron shovel if you just know what you're doing. Unenchanted iron shovel as well, look at that. It's gotta keep moving towards it, but stay far away from it, and it's... Oh, look at that. Because at this distance, you mine things much faster for some reason. Who needs an enchanting table? I do, actually. I do need enchanting stuff for other things. I should add that to the to-do list. I have to do a lot of digging. Oh boy. taking a swig of my water, and then I woke up, and then there's bad everywhere. Got this dug out though. I might pull this back a little bit more, but this will do for now. All right, so let's okay. Scaffolding. Oh, 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 oh. So that's basically all of that right there. Let's see. Okay, I need some copper. I know one of you had, yeah, copper. As well as some of this. This would be a lot easier if I had a happy ghast. Should I? No. No, no, no. I'm not gonna go get a happy ghast right now. That'd be silly. That can go right there. That can go right there. And these will be those. Okay. The original design for this building is 2 blocks wider than the mob farm is, but if I make it 2 blocks wider than I designed it, it's going to mess up everything. Well, at least artistically, it's going to mess up everything. So, I'm having to adjust my plan a little bit. It's fine. We'll just have a 2 block wide thing extending off this side, and it'll be fine. This tube won't be in the center like it was supposed to originally, but that's I can deal with that. That's not a big deal. I can move 2 blocks further that way. Okay. I'm really uncomfortable right now physically because I got a new desk, and then it's really tall, and then the only chair I had that's tall enough is like a bar stool thing, and then it has no back support because it's a stool, and now I'm just uncomfortable. And this is why I did all that. See right there? All those evenly spaced pillars, despite this one being in the middle of a block and that one being in between 2 blocks. They're like 2.5 block gaps between each pillar. Add a full block there, a slab there, and then 2 stairs facing back to back right there, and then repeat that along down here, and then you'll get a sort of arch there as well. I'm just gonna try standing, because my back can't take that anymore. This is a pretty good setup. Okay, I need these. We're getting right to the perfect time for something that I need for this. Here? No. Here. What are you doing? Why do you have a course? Why are you in here? I'm gonna kill you. The guy took the... Okay. One more hit. Come on. Where did this stupid Enderman go? I want my dirt back. That's my legal property. You cannot take it from me. Oh. Oh! Why does this always happen? I'm gonna fix this later. Anyway, what I was getting at before is creakings. I'm gonna get some resin and use it in this build here. Log. Heart. Log. Couple more logs. Log. Heart. I'll just fill this in as well. Here as well. Why not? There. When it comes night, yeah, I need acacia logs as well. Right now. So now I can... Yeah, I can reach all the pieces here. Unless I fall off. And it's night as well, so the creakings are spawning. I got my eye on you. Oh, I can pull it. Ouch. Where's my bow? What? What happened here? Okay, then. I'm just gonna sleep here. Acacia wood. I'll take some of this. Okay. Oh, I had these boulders between episodes as well. You like them? I know I do. Oh, look at all that resin. Gotta get my stuff. Let's see how much resin this got me. 35. 3. Okay, 3 resin blocks. That's not even close to enough. Okay, but it's a start. Let's do like a piece like this. Maybe like that. I need to place these sideways. And the reason I need to place them sideways is because the grain goes horizontally for some reason. Unlike other logs, and there's going to be other logs beneath it, and they need to match. This stupid building has taken my life like a dozen times today. Okay, I filled in this wall. I gotta strip all these logs. Resin. 7 resin blocks. That's probably enough. But I was trying to show you this before I was rudely interrupted by dying. Probably. I don't remember. I hadn't stripped all this wood yet. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to strip all this wood and then I fell off, probably. Look at how smooth this gradient is from orange to tan. And that's why I need this resin. Because, I'm gonna, on the orange end, I'm gonna put, some stripped acacia logs and then some resin. And then have just a super bright orange patch. Ew. Oh, that was close. I'm just gonna have a super bright orange patch right there and there. And then the rest of it's just gonna be that gradient. And I think that'll look good. And then this will be, the base layer will be stone. I think I'm gonna get back to you when I make those things that I just described to fill in this part. And then the same thing down here. See you in a bit. I seem to have soft locked myself here. With, I don't know, how does this happen? Can I ride a horse? No. What if I relog? Okay. Is this what it's like to be born as a giraffe? There is no way out of this. What if I face this direction? Wait, I think... No. What? What? I'm gonna try and break the bed. There's no way. Okay. Okay, what can I do here? I have to go in creative. There's no way... There's no other way. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go in creative. I can't earn achievements. Okay. What? Wait. No, would I have just... Oh. If I had just relogged, would I have come here? Would I have come here if I just... Come on, man. That's so... Why couldn't you do that before? And now I can't earn achievements here for nothing. Come on, that's... That's unfortunate. I'm not going down that way again. Why couldn't it spawn me? What, are all... Could it not have put me here, perhaps? Or here, or here, or here, or anywhere else? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you could have put me here. Why didn't you do that before? Now I lost the ability to get achievements in this world for no reason. Where did my stuff go? Please don't have despawn. Why did only some of it despawn if that's the case? Anyway, I finished the front of this. I just realized those logs are horizontal instead of vertical. Well, okay, I need to go replenish my materials. Luckily, most of what I had was building materials, so it's not that bad to replace. Oh yeah, I've been experimenting with putting leaves in the water to look like duckweed or algae or something on the edges of the lake to make it look more interesting, and I think I like it. I'm very proud of this build here. It's just a shame that it ruined this world a little bit. I'm gonna go back to standing. I was sitting down for a while. I'm gonna go back to standing. I'm gonna add some more details on the front of this place, and then I'm gonna come back to you when that's done. This is the second time I'm recording this part of the video, because the first time I recorded it, for some reason OBS only recorded audio, and because of that I finished a lot more between the last clip and this one than I was intending to. Where's my bed? Here it is. Among them is these leaves and glow lichen in here, but then I put some drip leaves in there and scaffolding. The scaffolding is not going to stay. The scaffolding is just there for this. You see, for some reason, when you put waterloggable blocks on the edge of the water like this, grass is able to grow underneath them, and then you're able to get green. Oh, it disappears? Interesting. I thought that would stay. Interesting. So this doesn't work then. Never mind. And I'm not sure I'm going to keep using these drip leaves here, because I'm not sure that I like them. And they're also really hard to get a lot of. Also, in the forest over here, I planned out all of the large trees with dirt. Well, all but one. There's still one there that I needed to do. And then over there, at the mob farm, I also did some stuff. As you can see here, I finished this entire side. I wasn't intending to do that this video. It was just supposed to be this rectangle here and that chimney, and then this wall wouldn't be filled in. That was just supposed to be between episodes, but I guess not. Let's see here. What specifics should I cover? Okay, this definitely. Let's see. We got here a redstone fan, which was designed by somebody whose name I can only imagine is pronounced Farron. Linked to that tutorial in the description. I'm gonna put another one right there when I get the materials. Why does this happen? Like, when the sun gets about that angle in the sky, this whole wall just gets full of little lines like that. See that? And then it gets to about there, and then they disappear. Vibrant Visuals has a lot of problems. So, let's see, we got some of this gradient that I've been using all on that part of the front of it, the forehead of the building right there. I continued that on the side here, but made it longer so it would fill up more space, and then put this SL here with a lot of paint dripping down. I'm not sure I like the drippy paint. It looks a little bit weird. I don't know. It's interesting anyway. And then this was all here before, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. Let's go up to the roof. Show you some stuff up there. Yeah, so up here, I made these cables to support the chimney. One's made of dark oak and the other is of spruce, so that from afar it looks like some atmospheric perspective or something, I don't know. And then the chimney itself has campfires in it, but I shouldn't have bothered with the campfires because I don't think you can even see them from the ground. And then you got this other smaller chimney thing. And then this I'm very proud of because I don't think most people realize you can do this, but you can. I found out by accident that you can place ladders on chains and also torches on chains. And look at this little radio antenna thing. Look at that. Look at this. You can just place it there. But most of you didn't know you could do that. And then I also covered the roof in buttons of various colors so that it would look interesting, but also it means I can get rid of the torches up here. So now it's still spawn proof, but we don't have the light. And look at this. Sunsets in this version are just beautiful now because of vibrant visuals and the clouds. Like the clouds, they sort of have a grain now where they go like east to west, or no, west to east. I don't know. They go this way, and this way they're just sort of horizontal lines. But here they all like converge on the sun, and it makes sunsets look real nice. And sunrises are also real nice. Not as nice, but pretty good. Because this fan required so much redstone, I went mining. I still have a lot of redstone left, which will help me make the other one. But while I was down there mining for redstone, I also found 4 more diamonds. I had one already, so yeah. But 4 diamonds, that's nice. As well as, let me go down to the mine real quick. Right here, I marked this off with copper block. I found this. Why is there cobble here? I found non-deep slate diamond ore, which is super rare, so I'm gonna wait until I have silk touch to mine that. I also found 2 amethyst geodes. One's over there, or no, over there? I don't know. It's this way somewhere, and then there's another one over there. And that's how I got this here. Why am I in F5? This here spyglass. There's one change that they made that I hate. Look at this. This stupid sugarcane go invisible. I hate this so much. It doesn't make any sense. It's unrealistic, and I mean, so is just walking through it, but it shouldn't disappear when you do so. That's even more unrealistic, and this genuinely ruins my immersion a little bit. I hate it. I hate this so much. You know what? I just decided that SL stands for why is the fan doing that? What is happening? I don't think it's supposed to do that. I'll leave that off for now. What was I just saying when I noticed the fan? Yes, SL. It stands for... I've decided that it stands for Skrelton Labs. Yes. And the Moss Farm. I'm going to do that next episode, and it's going to be also a Skrelton Labs owned building. And then I think after that I'm going to be doing the Mob Farm, and that won't be a Skrelton Labs owned building. That's going to be owned by a different company. I'm going to start to introduce some lore into this world, and it's going to be very cool lore as well. And I hope that you stick around to see the lore that I introduce. So, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hold on. Have my under eye bags dissipated? Interesting. Anyway, see you later.